Federal Judge J.P. Boulee just delivered a crushing blow to Fulton County, Georgia. The Department of Justice gets to keep all 600-plus ballot boxes seized from the 2020 election warehouse. In January, in a 68-page ruling issued Wednesday, May 6, the federal judge rejected the county's demand for return of the ballots. Paper records and electronic copies the FBI took on January 28, 2026. Boulee found that Fulton County failed to prove its Fourth Amendment rights were callously disregarded. The high legal bar required to force the return of seized materials. Every single ballot box stays with the DOJ. The judge conceded the seizure had imperfections, but found no evidence that any officer omitted material facts or lied to obtain the warrant. The Justice Department is continuing its active investigation into alleged irregularities in the 2020 presidential election in Fulton County, citing two specific federal laws that may have been violated. The January raid targeted the elections hub in Union City, the heart of Atlanta's heavily Democratic county, the most populous in Georgia. Fulton's lawyers had accused the Trump administration of pivoting to a criminal search warrant only after losing patience with the slow pace of prior civil litigation. The court rejected every argument. Boulee also dismissed the county's claim that it needed the records back for public records compliance. The DOJ already gave them full copies of every page. Months after the warehouse raid, the Justice Department obtained an April grand jury subpoena seeking the names and personal contact information of every Fulton County employee and volunteer who worked the 2020 election. That subpoena is still active. Fulton County Board of Commissioners Chair Robb told CNN he strongly disagrees with the ruling, claiming the fight exposed the flawed affidavit and suspicious timeline of federal actions. The federal judge said otherwise. The investigation now moves forward with the full archive in DOJ hands and the grand jury actively pursuing the identities of every 2020 election worker on Fulton's rolls. The federal bench has green-lit the seizure, the retention, and every next step of the probe. Election integrity efforts advance under President Donald Trump's Department of Justice and Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche. The evidence is locked in. The probe is moving. Fulton County's last-ditch legal challenge is over. Download No Mercy on Google Play, the Android alarm app that uses a QR code to force you out of bed. Set goals. Get persistent reminders. Tilda Van X, creator of No Mercy.